Today is a very special day. It is Rachel's 30th birthday, and we are celebrating in the beautiful Italian Alps.
Yay!
We're in the town of Bormio, which is normally a ski town, but the slopes have not opened yet. But the other great attraction here are the hot springs. And so we're gonna go check out a free public hot spring here in Bormio.
Yep, we're right on the Swiss border here too.
Yeah, so between two of our favorite countries, It is a gorgeous day. The sun is out, the mountains are snow-capped.
Hopefully it won't be too cold.
Yeah, it's about 3.5 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. That's just what my car told me on the way here. It's certainly chilly. Hopefully we don't freeze in getting in and out of the hot spring.
All right, let's go. So we thought we had to hike here. I have on like hiking boots and like 2 layers of pants and things because it's cold out. We've walked, I think, about 5 to 10 minutes from our car.
So we're here at Pozzo Leonardo da Vinci, which is the free hot spring here in Bormio. It's named that because Leonardo da Vinci actually visited the hot springs here a long time ago. And the water here is perfect. It is also beautiful. Check out that mountain and that truck. Now that Rachel's 30, I asked her to give us some of her thoughts on what she's learned in the last 30 years and especially the last year.
I'm actually going to reflect more on the last year. The last 30 years is very intimidating. So maybe one of the first ones is that you're not too old to do something a little crazy and a little scary, like putting your job on pause, putting all your stuff in a storage unit, and living in a bunch of other countries. And that things are not nearly as scary as you think they are. I feel like we were both a little panicked right before we left. We were kind of like, what are we doing? Are we going to regret this? And while things have been hard, I don't think traveling full time is easy. It hasn't been as difficult. Like you adjust, you adapt, and you're flexible. All right, another thing I feel like I've learned is that time is one of the most important and valuable assets in life. We traded a lot of comfort and honestly not getting to see our friends as much, and certainly a lot of money to do this. But I mean, it's just a Wednesday afternoon and I'm in the Alps with my husband enjoying my birthday, and we didn't have to plan all this. We were just already over here, and to have had this time to learn and to grow and to see so much and to spend a lot of time with Zach, I mean, it's just been one of the most valuable things, and I don't think either of us regret what we've done at all. Something else on the flip side that I feel like I've learned a lot this year is how important friendships are. We've certainly missed just our best friends, people that are like family to us. So we miss you all. I think just really investing in friendships. I think the older you get, even it's more important than ever. Maybe you have not as big of a friend group, but just really invest in people who can help you grow and learn and tell you you're doing something wrong, and advice and laugh with and cry with. So yeah, friendships are really important.
Yeah, totally agree with Rach on all of this. I'm so thankful for the last 5 months and the way we've gotten to travel and see the world. We've moved around, honestly, a lot more than we originally thought we would, and that's been really tiring at times, but we've gotten to see so much. And even with that, being able to do more than just like the highlights of a place and serendipitously looking up that they have a free hot spring and checking it out on a Wednesday, or working from a random coffee shop, has just been such a different way to travel than the way we normally do. It's been really refreshing, and I've loved getting to talk to locals, being invited into people's houses. It's just such a unique experience that doesn't happen when you're only going to a place for a week or even 2.
Something else is just that I think I've already known this, but you see so many different cultures and perspectives, and you realize that you don't know all that much, and there's so much to learn. And I think I've just been very humbled, just realizing how blessed we are, especially with conversations with people just throughout the world. Yeah, just really been humbled.
I also just have to say, I'm so thankful for Rachel. There's no one else I'd rather do life with, or go on these amazing adventures with. We just work together so well. There's always hard times traveling like this.
Yeah.
It can get stressful. I can get short. We can blame each other on things, but we're always quick to forgive, quick to get back in the swing of things together. I think we've learned a lot about each other, about how to deal with conflict, how to deal with stress. And so it's just been a really good time for us to grow together, I think.
Yeah, pick a good life partner. Something that has surprised me about this year is home. So I have almost always romanticized other places. I've always thought I wanted to live other places. And again, absolutely no regrets. But I've come to realize that the United States is always probably going to be home to me. You know, even if we continue this for a while and keep exploring new places, it's not that the U.S. is better. It's just, it's home.
Okay, I dared Rachel to go into the freezing cold water. Let's see.
Like I said, you're never too old to do ridiculous stuff.
Okay, now it's my turn.
All the way in. Dump that head in. Woo! Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Oh, so cold.
So another thing is on kind of the same like stream of consciousness of time is that you really only have so much of it. So life is short, but also like just time in general goes quickly. So I have not been working my normal 8 to 5, I guess, job. And so I thought there'd be so much time that I would get to read so many books I love to read. I would get to take classes, maybe learn some languages, cook more. I don't know, I had this idea that I could do, and I think you did too, that I would plan all of it, make all of the videos, and that time really just goes quickly. And also full-time travel is a lot of work.
Yeah, it's hard to not fill all of your time.
Yeah.
And traveling like this, there's just so many decisions to make. There's so many things to see. It's hard. And I think that leads to another really important one, which is the value of the ordinary. We've done so many amazing things in the last 5 months that honestly, lots of them I never thought I'd get to do.
Yeah.
But it's amazing how after that, you really value curling up on the couch with a book or watching a Netflix show.
Which we haven't done in months.
Yeah, as lame as that sounds, just having that chance to unwind a bit, cook a meal for yourself, those kind of things.
So there's beauty in the mundane.
There's beauty, yeah, in so many things. So it's not all about the big adventures.
Yeah.
It's being happy and appreciating all the things in life.
On that note, kind of what I was thinking, which connects with this, is contentment. You know, it's easy when we're places to be like, but we can add this on and we can do this and we can hit this, I don't know, like things that sound so cool, but just to be like, I'm at peace if I never get to do that. Or I'm at peace if, I don't know, that I don't hit these milestones. I think this year has just freed me. I think we both just used to work so hard at our jobs and just like really grind away, and to just be like, I don't have to do all of that and I can be fully at peace.
Yeah, it's easy to fall into checklists, whether it's checklists in travel and I got to see all the top 10 things in a place. You don't. And you might enjoy yourself more if you don't. But also in life, like there's checklists. Oh, I need to buy a house. Oh, I need to get a new car. I need to this or that. And just freeing yourself a little bit from those checklists, especially if you're kind of type A like Rachel and I.
Yeah, or live in a city where it's about the hustle and making it to the next step and that next promotion or whatever it is.
Yeah. So just being content, is so valuable, and it's almost a superpower because it allows you to be happier without always striving for more. You can honestly accomplish more because you're not worried about that checklist, and it's just a better way to live, I think.
It's warm. It feels like jelly or something. We debated whether to go somewhere and snowboard today and do something kind of fun and adventurous. But it was really nice to just reflect and relax as I think about entering this new decade.
That being said, we're still planning on going snowboarding in a few days. Okay, the videos are beautiful, but I have to be honest with you, they don't do this place justice. I've been watching the clips, and they're amazing, but the depth of color here, especially as the sun is setting, is just out of this world.
Turn right to stay on vehicle Tura.
We're staying in this beautiful medieval part of town in this renovated barn that is, I don't know, is something else.